What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Tuesday, June 20th edition of the Bet Pro video. I am your host, Adam Scherer. You can follow me on Twitter at ShipMyMoneyDFS. We have 11 MLB games tonight, in addition to 4 earlier games that we can find some player props from using the Bet Pro model. If you're not familiar with it, it is a projections-based prop betting model. So it uses our DFS projections and compares them to the available lines across the industry. That way we can quickly see the best places to get our money down and take advantage of those lines. So we're going to walk through some of the different books available and find the best plays listed. But before we do that, make sure you are subscribed to the Stochastic YouTube channel if you're watching it on YouTube, and hit the thumbs up button below the video as well. That helps us out quite a bit. If you're watching it on Twitter, like the video. That'll help as well. Now we're going to start at BetMGM. Ryan Nelson at the top, under 4.5 strikeouts tonight in a matchup against the Brewers where there is a lot of strikeout upside for Nelson. There are strikeouts in the Brewers lineup, but Nelson is not a very good strikeout pitcher on his own, and he does struggle with power, left-handed power specifically. This stadium in Milwaukee plays up power to both sides of the plate, and there should be plenty of powerful left-handed hitters in here with Christian Yelich, Rowdy Tellez in particular. Jesse Winker will probably be in the lineup as well. So one, you have a pitcher that doesn't get a lot of strikeouts on his own. And then two, there is a relatively high chance that he gets knocked out of the game earlier than usual. The Brewers have about a 4.7 implied run total here. So we're going under 4.5 total strikeouts on Nelson at minus 130. He projects for 3.5, which gives us a 66% chance of winning and a 16% expected return. Going over to Caesars, Tampa Bay taking on the Baltimore Orioles. This is one of the earlier games, but it's still, I believe, a 6:40 game, so you should have time to get this bet in once you see the video. Tyler Glasnow under 7.5 total strikeouts at minus 127. Now, Glasnow is an excellent strikeout pitcher, but he can be inefficient with his pitches, and that can allow him or cause him not to work overly deep into games. 7.5, just a pretty big number. We have him projected for 5.9. It is a competent Orioles lineup as well. They are a little bit shorthanded with no Mullins or Mountcastle, but that does take Mountcastle's strikeout bat out of the lineup as well. We have a 66% chance of winning and a 19% expected return. Now, before we move on to DraftKings and FanDuel, we are offering access to this tool for 75% off for your first month. $24.95 gets you access for 1 month. That's less than $1 a day to be able to quickly find the best places to get your money down. We think and hope that you'll make enough money during that month that it pays for itself going forward. But at the very least, it should save you time and point you in the right direction. Check it out. Less than $1 a day for your first month. Now moving over to DraftKings, Glasnow again at the top, under 7.5 total strikeouts at minus 135. On Caesars, he was minus 127, so take it there first if you can. Next, we have Seth Lugo, over 3.5 total Ks tonight against the Giants in San Francisco at minus 115. Lugo is returning from the injured list, so he may be a little bit limited tonight, but the Giants do have about a 25% strikeout percentage against right-handed pitching this season, and it's not expected that Lugo is significantly limited. So we have him projected for 4.9 Ks, which gives us a 62% chance of winning and a 16% expected return. And finally, on FanDuel, Glasnow again at the top, but at a worse price than on Caesars. Lugo is second, over 3.5 at minus 122, so a worse price than DraftKings. Ryan Nelson third, under 4.5 total strikeouts at minus 146, so a worse price than BetMGM. And then we get to Aaron Savali, under 5.5 total strikeouts at minus 112 tonight against the Oakland A's. It is a good strikeout matchup. Savali has only made 5 starts this year. His strikeout stuff is down from last year. It's more in line with his career averages. Remains to be seen where he'll settle in. He had jumped from about a 19% strikeout percentage 2 years ago to 24% last year through his first handful of starts this year. He's back down to about 19%. It is a good strikeout matchup. It is a solid enough pitcher in Savali, but we have him projected for 5 total strikeouts, which gives us a 57% chance of winning and a 9% expected return. Now, before we recap the bets that we just talked about, if you have not already signed up and deposited at any of the books mentioned and you're looking to do so, check the pinned link below this video, pinned comment on YouTube. We have sign-up links, deposit bonuses for all of these books. And not only is that going to put cash in your pocket right out of the gate to bet with, it's going to increase your ability to turn a profit going forward, because it may not seem like a big deal on a bet-to-bet basis, but over time it compounds, it adds up. And if you're able to get the best price available, for example, on Tyler Glasnow, or Seth Lugo, we talked about the difference in pricing between several books. If you're able to consistently get that best price, it's just going to make you more money in the long run. So take advantage of that if you haven't already. And now to recap, on BetMGM, we are going under 4.5 total strikeouts for Ryan Nelson at -130. On Caesars, we're going under 7.5 Ks for Tyler Glasnow at -127. On DraftKings, we're going Aaron Savali under 5.5 Ks at -110. On DraftKings, we're going Lugo over 3.5 total strikeouts at -115. And FanDuel, we're going Aaron Savali under 5.5 total strikeouts at -112. That's all I have for you today. Good luck on your bets. Thanks for checking out the video. If you are looking for the 75% off offer, you can either check the link below the video on Twitter. You can check the link on YouTube below the video. Sign up, take advantage of that offer. Good luck on your bets. Thanks for checking out the video.